What if I told you that Tibetan monks living in harsh mountain conditions possess health that would make residents of prosperous countries envious? That their secret isn't expensive medications or modern technology, but 7 simple morning rituals that take only 20 minutes? Imagine this. You wake up feeling light, your body filled with energy, your mind crystal clear, and your skin glowing with health. Sounds like a fairy tale? This is reality for those who practice ancient Tibetan methods of body cleansing. Today, I'll reveal 7 morning rituals that Tibetan masters have passed down from generation to generation for millennia. These practices help cleanse the body of toxins, jumpstart metabolism, and activate the body's internal healing powers. If you're ready to transform your morning and change your quality of life, stay with me until the end. The 7th ritual is especially powerful. It can change everything. Before we begin, let me tell you a story that changed my understanding of health. 3 years ago, I met a man named Tenzin. He was 78 years old but looked no more than 50. I asked him what his secret was. He smiled and said, "Morning. Everything is decided by how you start your day." Tenzin grew up in a Tibetan monastery and practiced morning cleansing rituals since childhood. When I saw his flexibility, mental clarity, and incredible energy, I understood. There's something important here. I asked him to teach me. What he showed me turned my life upside down. Modern science is beginning to confirm what Tibetan masters have known for centuries. Our body possesses an amazing ability for self-cleansing and self-healing. But under conditions of stress, poor nutrition, and toxic environment, these mechanisms become blocked. Morning rituals restart them. It's important to understand, Tibetan body cleansing is not just detox. It's a comprehensive approach that works on physical, energetic, and mental levels simultaneously. Each of the 7 rituals plays its role in this process. Ritual 1. Waking with the sunrise. Tibetan monks wake up before dawn or with the first rays of sun. This isn't just discipline, it's synchronization with natural rhythms. Our body is tuned to circadian rhythms connected to the solar cycle. When you wake up early, you activate cortisol production at the right time. This is the hormone that should be high in the morning, giving you energy for the day. Most people have disrupted circadian rhythms due to late bedtime and late waking. Research shows that people who wake with the sunrise have stronger immunity, cope better with stress, and suffer less from depression. Their metabolism works more efficiently, which promotes natural body cleansing. Start small. If you're used to getting up at 8 in the morning, try waking 15 minutes earlier each week. In a month, you'll feel the difference. Your body will start waking naturally, without an alarm, full of energy. Ritual 2. Tongue scraping. This may seem strange, but Tibetans pay enormous attention to tongue cleaning immediately after waking. During the night, coating accumulates on the tongue. These are toxins that the body eliminates through mucous membranes. If you don't clean your tongue, these toxins are reabsorbed into the body with the first sip of water or food. Tibetan doctors call this coating ama, undigested residues and toxins that poison the body. Use a special tongue scraper or ordinary spoon. Gently scrape from the root of the tongue to the tip 7 to 10 times. You'll be surprised how much coating comes off. This simple action prevents reintoxication and improves digestion. Modern science confirms tongue scraping reduces the amount of bacteria in the oral cavity, improves taste sensations, and prevents gum disease. But Tibetans knew this thousands of years before the invention of microscopes. Ritual 3. Glass of warm water with lemon and salt. After tongue cleaning, Tibetan masters drink a glass of warm water. Not cold, not hot, precisely warm, body temperature. To this water, they add a few drops of lemon juice and a pinch of Himalayan salt. Why is this so important? During the night, the body becomes dehydrated. You haven't drunk water for 7 to 8 hours. Your blood has thickened. The lymphatic system has slowed down. Warm water gently awakens the digestive system and triggers detoxification. Lemon alkalizes the body despite its acidity. When lemon acid is metabolized, it leaves alkaline minerals. This is important because most toxins accumulate in an acidic environment. Alkalizing helps remove them. Himalayan salt contains 84 trace minerals. It replenishes minerals that the body lost during the night and stimulates the production of digestive enzymes. A pinch of salt also balances electrolytes. I know a woman named Maria. At 45, she suffered from chronic constipation and bloating. Doctors prescribed medications that helped temporarily. When she began practicing this ritual, within 2 weeks the problems disappeared. Her digestion normalized naturally. Ritual 4. Oil pulling. This ancient Ayurvedic and Tibetan method is called gandusha, or oil pulling. Take a tablespoon of coconut or sesame oil and swish it in your mouth for 10 to 15 minutes. Don't swallow the oil. What happens? The oil draws out toxins from mucous membranes, binds bacteria and pathogens. The oral mucosa is a portal through which toxins enter the bloodstream. Cleansing this portal prevents systemic intoxication. After 10 minutes of swishing, the oil changes color and consistency. It becomes cloudy and liquid. This is a sign that it has absorbed toxins. Spit it into a trash bin, not the sink. Oil can clog pipes. After oil pulling, rinse your mouth with warm water and brush your teeth. You'll feel incredible cleanliness and freshness. Regular practice naturally whitens teeth, strengthens gums, and prevents cavities. Research shows that oil pulling reduces inflammation levels in the body. Chronic inflammation is the root of most diseases, from arthritis to cardiovascular diseases. A simple morning rinse can protect you from these problems. Ritual 5. Breathing exercises. Pranayama. Tibetans believe that breath is the bridge between body and spirit. Proper breathing not only saturates cells with oxygen, but also cleanses energy channels, which in Tibetan tradition are called nadi. Sit in a comfortable position with a straight back. Close your eyes. Practice the nadi shodhana technique, alternate nostril breathing. Close your right nostril with the thumb of your right hand. Inhale through the left for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 4. Close your left nostril with your ring finger. Open the right and exhale for a count of 8. Now inhale through the right, hold, exhale through the left. This is one cycle. Repeat 7 to 10 cycles. What does this give? Alternate breathing balances the work of the right and left brain hemispheres. It calms the nervous system, lowers cortisol levels, and activates the parasympathetic system, the rest and restore mode. On the physical level, deep breathing massages internal organs, improves lymph flow, and helps remove carbon dioxide and toxins through the lungs. Many people breathe shallowly, using only a third of their lung capacity. Pranayama teaches full breathing. My friend Alexei, a programmer, suffered from panic attacks. He tried various treatment methods. When he began practicing morning pranayama, the attacks became less frequent. After 3 months, they stopped completely. Breathing reprogrammed his nervous system. Ritual 6. Tibetan Gymnastics. The 5 Pearls. This is perhaps the most famous Tibetan ritual in the West. 5 Tibetan exercises, known as the 5 Pearls, or the Eye of Revelation, represent a sequence of dynamic poses that activate all body systems. The first exercise is spinning. Stand straight, spread your arms to the sides at shoulder level. Spin clockwise, keeping your arms parallel to the floor. Start with 3 to 5 spins, gradually increasing to 21. Spinning stimulates the vestibular apparatus and energy centers, chakras. This exercise amplifies energy flow in the body, improves coordination, and awakens vital force. The second exercise is leg and head raises. Lie on your back, arms along your body. Raise straight legs vertically upward, simultaneously lifting your head, pressing your chin to your chest, slowly lower. Repeat 21 times. This exercise strengthens abdominal muscles, improves digestion, and stimulates thyroid function. The thyroid regulates metabolism. When it works optimally, the body efficiently burns fats and removes toxins. The third exercise is backward arch on knees. Kneel, hands on thighs. Arch backward, throwing your head back, opening your chest. Return to starting position. This opens the heart center and improves lung function. The fourth exercise is the table. Sit on the floor, legs straight in front of you, hands on the floor next to your thighs. Lift your pelvis upward so your body forms a horizontal line. Throw your head back. Lower back down. The fifth exercise is upward and downward dog. From plank position, raise your pelvis upward, forming an inverted V, downward dog. Then lower your pelvis, arch, lifting chest and head upward, upward dog. Alternate these poses. These 5 exercises take only 10 to 15 minutes, but their effect is phenomenal. They stimulate the endocrine system, improve flexibility, strengthen muscles, and massage internal organs. It's a comprehensive reboot of the entire body. There are documented cases of people who practice the 5 pearls and look 20 to 30 years younger than their age. Colonel Bradford, who introduced the West to these exercises in 1939, claimed he saw men over 70 who looked 40. Ritual 7. Gratitude meditation. Complete your morning ritual with 5 minutes of gratitude meditation. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, place your hands on your heart, breathe slowly and deeply. Begin mentally listing things you're grateful for. Your body that serves you, breath that gives life, people who love you, opportunities you have. Don't rush, feel gratitude in your heart. Why is this a cleansing ritual? Because toxins exist not only on the physical level. Negative emotions, anger, resentment, fear, envy, are energetic toxins that poison us from within. Gratitude is the antidote to negativity. Research in psychoneuroimmunology shows that gratitude changes brain chemistry. It increases production of serotonin and dopamine, hormones of happiness and motivation. People who regularly practice gratitude have stronger immune systems, sleep better, get sick less, and recover faster from stress. Gratitude isn't just a pleasant feeling, it's a healing tool. Tenzin, the Tibetan master who taught me these rituals, said, "When the heart is full of gratitude, there's no room for disease." At first, I perceived this as a beautiful metaphor. Now I understand its literal truth. The synergy of 7 rituals. It's important to understand that the power of these rituals isn't in performing them separately, but in their synergy. Each ritual prepares the body for the next. Together, they create a powerful effect of cleansing and transformation. Waking with the sun synchronizes your biorhythms. Tongue cleaning removes toxins. Warm water starts digestion. Oil pulling cleanses mucous membranes. Breathing saturates cells with oxygen. Gymnastics activates all systems. Gratitude heals emotions. When I began practicing all 7 rituals, changes were noticeable within a week. My sleep became deeper. Energy levels rose. Skin cleared. Digestion normalized. But most surprisingly, my perception of life changed. I became calmer, more present, less reactive. Stresses that previously knocked me off track now seemed insignificant. I understood. The morning ritual creates the foundation for the entire day. Practical tips for beginners. You might feel resistance. This is too much. I don't have time. Start small. Choose 1 or 2 rituals and practice them for a week. When they become habit, add another one. What matters isn't perfection of execution, but regularity. It's better to do a simplified version every day than a perfect one once a week. Your body responds to consistency. Create a sacred space for your morning ritual. It can be simply a mat in the corner of a room. When you come there every morning, your brain receives a signal. This is time for self-care. Don't expect instant results. Tibetan methods work deeply at the level of reprogramming cells and energy patterns. Give yourself 21 days. That's the minimum period for forming a new habit. Keep a journal. Note how you feel before and after the rituals. In a month, reread the entries. You'll see progress that might go unnoticed in daily hustle. Scientific Foundation skeptics might say, "This is all esoteric. There's no scientific proof." But modern science increasingly confirms ancient wisdom. Circadian rhythms and early waking are well-studied areas of chronobiology. Tongue cleaning is recognized as an effective method for preventing oral diseases. The benefits of warm water with lemon are confirmed by digestion and detoxification studies. Oil pulling has been studied in dental research with positive results. Breathing exercises are recommended by cardiologists for lowering blood pressure and stress. Physical exercise is the foundation of healthy living. Gratitude meditation is an area where science has made enormous breakthroughs in recent years. Neuroimaging shows how gratitude changes brain structure, increasing gray matter in areas associated with empathy and happiness. Tibetans intuitively understood what science is only beginning to confirm. Body, mind, and spirit are a unified system. You can't heal the body while ignoring emotions. You can't calm the mind without caring for the body. Transformational stories. Elena, 52, a teacher. For years, she suffered from chronic fatigue, migraines, and excess weight. Doctors found no serious problems, but quality of life deteriorated. She began practicing the 7 Tibetan rituals. After 3 months, the migraine stopped. After 6 months, she lost 15 kilograms without dieting. After a year, she looked and felt 10 years younger. Her colleagues kept asking, "What are you doing?" Igor, 38, a businessman, lived in constant stress, smoked, drank lots of coffee, slept 4 hours. At 37, he was hospitalized with a pre-heart attack condition. This was his wake-up call. He radically changed his lifestyle, incorporating the 7 morning rituals. Today, a year later, his health is better than at 20. He quit smoking, stopped drinking coffee, sleeps 7 hours. His business became more successful because he became more clear and focused. These stories aren't exceptions. They prove our body possesses incredible capacity for self-restoration. We just need to create the right conditions and give it time. So you've learned the 7 morning rituals of Tibetan masters for body cleansing. These practices are simple, require no special equipment, and take only 20 to 30 minutes. But their impact on your health and life can be revolutionary. I urge you to start tomorrow. Don't wait for Monday. Don't postpone until the new year. Tomorrow morning, wake up 15 minutes earlier and choose at least 1 ritual. Feel the difference. Your body will respond with gratitude. If this video inspired you, hit the like button and share it with loved ones who strive for health and longevity. Subscribe to the channel. There's much more content ahead about natural healing methods and life transformation. Now write in the comments, which of the 7 rituals are you ready to try first? Or perhaps you're already practicing something from this? Share your experience. Let's create a community of people choosing mindfulness and health. Remember the words of Tibetan masters. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. Your first step is tomorrow morning. Don't miss this opportunity to change your life. Be healthy, happy, and full of energy. See you in the next video.